Alrighty, so on the table today we have the WPL C94. This is a 1/12 scale model of the UAZ-469, and it is fully licensed. Now I will admit that I don't really know too much about these 469s, other than them being basically, so, geez, this thing's in here tight. But yeah, other than being the Soviet answer to the Jeep Willys, I don't know too much about it. Looks like it had a rough day at the parcel service. I don't know if that's supposed to be loose or not, but yeah. We also have a dangling part in the box. No, it doesn't look too important, but whatever it is, it's broken off. This is also how the transmitter was inside the box. So let's hope that it's all right as well. Oh man. And it looks like it's not. Yeah, so it looks like this RC went on a really rough ride, if it did that. Here's the cover here. Hopefully it just snaps back on. There we go. Good as new. Just gonna put the foam back on. And it's all set, ready to go. But unfortunately, upon further inspection, it looks like our spare tire holder is definitely damaged. So as you can see here, has a break right there. And yeah, it definitely broke off. Man, that is really unfortunate. But that's all right, because parts are really cheap for WPL toys. But besides that, as you can see, this is a really nice scaled model of this UAZ-469. It comes pretty assembled with most of the trim pieces on. You do, however, have to put on the mirrors yourself. And to do that, all you gotta do is take off this plastic canvas. You do have to undo the screw right here and right here. And there's also one back here, but you have to undo. They do provide you with a screwdriver, but I like to use mine. It is way more precise. Then all you do is lift up the back and pull off the front, just like that. It's pretty awesome that you can just drive around with the canvas off. You can also fold down the front windshield just like a Jeep. It has these little bumpers here up top, just like that. And as you can see, this is a pretty roomy interior. It is very nicely detailed for the money, I must say. We had a rough start with this one, but at least our mirrors have mirrors, and that's important, right? So with this C94, you do get instruction manuals, but funny enough, they don't tell you how to take off the canvas. You also have a USB charger and that screwdriver I told you about. Some stickers, and they also give you a front emblem decal to put on. I'm not gonna try to attempt it because I cannot find my tweezers, so I'm not even gonna bother because it won't happen. Here's where the battery goes. Just pop the hood like that. Battery provided is a 500 milliamp hour 2S battery. Now, depending on your model, it does come with one battery or two. So this one I have here came with two batteries, which is pretty nice. The power switch is also right here. Now, when it comes to suspension, this does have leaf springs front and rear. They are metal and they are nice and soft, which is pretty nice. So this thing should look pretty realistic as it's going off-road. And as you can see, there's not much to see here. It's all plastic. It does have a 370 brush motor, and the servo right there is a 17 gram. You do have lights up front, but I don't believe you have lights in the rear because I didn't see any wires for one back here. Now going back to the transmitter, this is a brand new transmitter from WPL models. And as you can see here, this thing looks pretty sharp. And I also just realized it needed to be fixed right there. Yeah, really good looking transmitter, foam wheel, looks really sporty and futuristic. You got your steering trim, steering dual rate, brake buttons. So I think this has a drag brake, and then on and off button. It also has this cool little feature where you can take off the base and store your tools in here somehow. Oh, right here. Yep, there you go. So it has some tools in here, a screwdriver and a couple of Allens. This is the first time I've ever seen a feature like this, and I gotta say, that is pretty cool. To be able to store your tools and everything right in your transmitter, they need to do this more often. The original plan was for me to drive this thing in the snow, but snow melted, so that is New England for you. Love how scale this thing looks. Got my little stormtrooper in there driving. Let's see if we can make up this boulder right here. Yeah, no problem. Now let's see if we can make down. It is a little squeaky, which is kind of cool. Kind of adds to the effect of it. Gets really steep right here. Nice. Ooh, we are tipping. No way it mixed up this way, but let's see. What? Dude, that was pretty steep. Made it right up. That was awesome. I will say I am pretty impressed with the climbing capabilities of this Jeep, I guess you can call it. Climbs really well. Oh. Shut the front door. Come on. Oh no. Now we're stuck. Oh, so close, dude. Yeah. All right. Good job. Who needs a crawler when you got this thing? It is awesome and pretty capable.